after the strong run on second down. Third down coming. Do they do it again? They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling the pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Smith wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. He's got it on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Hands it off. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll leave it with him. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one? I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Now the play fake. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners hit. He'll be stopped just short. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the fourth. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass intercepted. Quick step and go. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The offense lining up for a first down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Smith dropping the pass. And his throw is incomplete. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat and...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job. And with that speed, he's able to get home quickly.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Little. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Smith wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. He makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to make the tackle. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll throw it on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of so much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And
don't know. It's nice because it's off the beach.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they got to take advantage of.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throwing around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Mountaineers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Farmer. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Brought down to the ground, but he has...
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
And guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
I'm saying.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll run the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Vols will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to run for it. And the Mountaineers pick up the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you've got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
It's a draw. Tackle is made after the first down.
This is enough. And first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. And
he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense...
And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That's reeled in. It's Griffin. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He pushes it forward.
Tackle.
2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, West Virginia.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And tackled there by the defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. Trying to surge it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Jets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Shakes off the tackle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it? Everyone in the stadium knows.
I guess you don't have notifications, do you, on YouTube?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Also, do you have any scary game suggestions or concept?
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive.
I have Resident Evil 7.
Now they're letting them drive
I got
off
for free.
the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And the Mountaineers get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Handoff from the gun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Back in the box.
He's looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well,
what a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive
Rocky
so
Top. Woo!
Going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your
Rocky Top 10
He's
or
knocked
2.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going.
As on the way, it's kicked off.
I have dominated
After
this
a
game.
good return on the interception.
I've been running the crap out of the ball. I should have just kept throwing that last possession.
Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
Got it behind the line. It's Farmer. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Great move there. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense rolling out the big bodies.
Who the hell is this running back?
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That one did
like
not
a
go
four-string
well.
running back.
In the backfield for a loss of 6.
And you just wonder, when is it going to happen for this true freshman? We know he's got so much talent and ability. The coaching staff was so excited about him coming into this season. He hasn't been able to score quite yet this year, but this is the time. This is an opportunity for him to break the seal.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. A strike downfield. He was so close to wrapping up this 3rd quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run at the 30. He's at the 10.
And the opponent to
And
take
they
your
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the
point.
great return to
I'm not.
this field position.
Not up 3
And the
possessions.
offense suddenly, with an opportunity it
Deep in
couldn't
my
have
own
expected
territory.
with a first
Or their own
and goal after
territory.
the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
One thing I don't like about YouTube over Twitch is the chat is not nearly as long.
Nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this
Is there a way to...
Ball State looked less like a flock of Cardinals and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Muncie.
Is there a way to like put the
and
chat
today
permanently
they
on
found
the
a
side
way
of the screen?
outside of Schumann Stadium. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Just trucks through it. They finally make the stop at the big run. Here's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll ride the hot hand. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the
Wasn't there a Texas
9-yard
Chainsaw
line.
Massacre game that
Going to
came
work
out
on
last year?
2nd down in the red
I wonder
zone.
if it's
Still
any
some
cheaper.
ground
It was
to
like
cover to pick up that first
$50
down.
last year.
On the
and
ground, it's Westbrook.
It was similar to that
He'll
Jason
pick
game
up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
that I think they took those
Man
servers
down on the
online.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, West Virginia! And the punishment has been extended. That leads a little more comfortable now.
All of a sudden I had a punt blocked for a touchdown for the first time against me.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
It's complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown ball. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game is 75% off right now. It's only $10. I'm gonna grab it.
That is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Looking for a crease. It's Lane. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Tackle, but he has a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The RPO, fire complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Motion from the offense. Slams ahead. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. 1st down here for the offense.
Isn't Phasmophobia kind of like that?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting in the 3-yard line.
I just want to get this kid a touchdown.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Hard-hitting tackle. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll try to run it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete. And
good win. Most complete game I played this year.
And utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination.
Is this a... Justin, can you go home and advance the other dynasties, please? There we go. Fuck you, dude. Are you recruiting any other corners? No. Do I need a corner? Yes. I need 2, actually. Makes sense. 16 hours. So. Another road game.
Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Nippert
And
Stadium.
boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bearcats will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So West Virginia's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
He's only got 2 rushing touchdowns.
It's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The
What the heck?
quarterback wants to
I've got
make
my
the
third
read
string
very
running back
easy,
in
very
already.
clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Slings it.
Shoot.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So Cincinnati's offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
Behind the defense. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Gets it out fast. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Using the quick game. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on first and goal. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Man, what a a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're setting up the screen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense has a chance to take the lead.
You could see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He unleashes a long one. What a snag by the defense. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for a gap. It's Crispin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Right back to the well. Jukes his way for more.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He breaks a tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Coming after him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Crispin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably
have to do a better job of pass rush when I have like 6 sacks.
Considering they did have success in the 1st half.
The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Keeps the legs moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Bruce Sternum will not be back.
This offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The inside handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And it's caught! Touchdown, West Virginia!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia Southern looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
The Bearcats decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Okay.
Didn't exactly flip the field, but they'll down it just outside the 40. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
What?
And the ball is picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. Using his legs, it's Crispin. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And
that's the ball.
It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Also, on the play. Number 9.
A high kick trying to pin them deep.
Out of the way.
Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nowhere to move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Catch in the middle. It's Farmer. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose it.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their...
I know.
They just need to turn
Kinda
the page
boring.
and get ready for the next opponent.
I played a
Forget this
thriller
day ever happened.
against Texas
On
Tech at
2nd
Oklahoma
down,
State.
this keeps firing.
Now the last 2 have been
Got
ugly.
it in the middle, it's Crispin.
I'm going to take a break after this,
They make
Charleston,
the stop,
but
this
I will be
passing
back
game
on.
does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right?
Let's recruit first. Hag. Six tackles for loss. Hi, bitch. Another road game. Alright, bye, Just Odin. See you later.